Tonight we're going to do a little thing on my ice fishing sled. We're going to try to make it a little bit more organized than what it is. I've been having a lot of trouble putting everything in it and making it functionable. So here we go.
So the dimensions of the sled were 5 foot by 26 inches, and our initial idea was to make a underneath part where we could keep our heater and other items, and the top where we'd have our buckets and our auger. So our initial idea looked like this. Now we did run into some problems along the way, and we had to change up our idea a little bit, but it ended up to work a lot better than what we expected. We used the plywood as a base, and we put 2x12s around it, creating a base surface. Now, we ran into an issue how the 2x12s weighed a lot, so we later rechanged it and put in 2x10s to make it a lot lighter. We had to trim the 2x12s to get them the right size. Now with the remaining 2x12s, we created little cabinet spaces so nothing would shake around as we were going down the lake. Our next step was to screw stabilizers in and create the holes where we wanted our cabinets to be. Our idea was to be able to bring our sled into our shanty with us and sit on our buckets where the circular holes are. The cabinet in between us was for our heater and other things we needed. Then we put a hole into our cabinet to hold our maggots and jigs, and the last hole on the front of our sled is made to neatly hold our poles. After we finished placing the carpet and cutting it to size, all we had left was to put on the doors and the hinges, and we were finally done with our sled. So here we are. We finally finished putting around 4 to 5 hours in this project. We did run into a lot of bumps, but we overcame them. It did end up turning out way better than we expected, and we had a great time doing it. Thank you for watching.